Hey folks, Adam Fortner here. Today, I will do a rant on one of my most hated people and artists of all time, Michael J. Eddy, also known as mjeddy. Hope you enjoy this rant. Michael Eddy has got to be one of the worst artists of all time, even on DeviantArt. So here are some reasons why I hate him. The first reason why I hate him is the way he draws. Oh my god. His art is absolutely horrible and he really draws like a child. I mean, look at this. His art looks really creepy and scary and is drawn very, very poorly. His drawings are so horrible, that it makes Christian look like Elmerskfold in comparison. He also reuses his drawings a lot all the time and spams the same thing every time, like crappy drawings of characters and their things and doing other stuff like going place, watching a TV show or movie and even singing songs. It really gets annoying fast. He even steals artworks and images from property too. Very lazy. Another reason I hate Michael Eddy, which I hate him the most for, and it is because he is a pedophile and child molester, in which back in the 2010s he dated a 12-year-old girl when he was 26 years old. What the hell? That's just really sick and disgusting, and also not right. Seriously, that pedophilia crap would get you arrested, cancelled, and have extreme consequences. He even drew underage characters in bikinis and naked. Oh my god, that is absolutely terrifying and scary. Also, there are a lot more reasons to hate him, and I will say them now, which will be some but a lot. Every time when somebody tells him to approach his art, he just says alright to them, and doesn't change a single thing about his art. He's also not that mature, to put it politely. When a celebrity that he likes dies, he honors and mourns the people who died. How? By making a journal about it, in the former's case, as well as making art like this here. Wow, that is just really lazy for real. I at least make good tributes by drawing originality for the characters, mourning for their voice actors and actresses and crew members who made their movie or show possible. He is also very homophobic to the LGBT community, especially towards gays and lesbians. Really? That is unacceptable. But then, in 2021, he got deactivated in DeviantArt and got banned there permanently. Good riddance to him. And now, ladies, gentlemen and non-binary people, I will now talk about my time and him, and why I regret this. I first encountered him in 2017 in DeviantArt and I only got to see him a little. But then, in January 2018, I officially became friends with him. During my time with him, he has been grooming and manipulating me to do lots of horrible stuff, such as being a white knight to him, switching all these animated women to marry and love, which I am supposed to have won depending on their ages, when I was a teen and young adult, ranging from teenage girls to adult women. I also gave him lots of requests, all those years being so repetitive. I was also friends with him on other media sites such as YouTube, Discord, and X, formerly known as Twitter, as I chat and comment with him to have fun. Then in February 2025, he cut ties with me and I knew the right thing to do after seeing the horrible things he did, not be friends with him anymore later on. Here's why I hate him now. He is a total man-child, which he lives with his parents like a child and haven't moved out and had an adult life in these years. And if his parents dies, when he is still living with them, he will become a homeless man, which that will be very scary. He was born in 1989, the same year as my older brother Jared, Taylor Swift, Dakota Johnson, Markiplier and PewDiePie, which are way better people than him. He even hates adult media like adult movies and shows and adult animation and adult games such as The Sopranos, South Park, Fritz the Cat, Hesbing Hotel, Hello Boss, Mortal Kombat, The Boondocks, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, and many other adult media, which makes him scared, and that makes him a very scaredy coward and crybaby. He also has a hatred for 20th Century Fox, All because of Rupert Murdoch, and yet he likes shows and movies from the company like The Simpsons, An Affair to Remember and Desk Set, which that makes him a hypocrite. Yes, I love 20th Century Fox, and I can separate that company from Rupert Murdoch and prefer Daryl F. Zanuck over him, as I love all film companies that are big, named, classic and modern. But I forgot one more thing about his hatred for Fox. When Fox got owned and ruined by Disney, he celebrated Fox's death, when Disney changed the name to 20th Century Studios and loves the Disney era of Fox. What the hell? That is really disrespectful to a great company that made great movies. I also saw him be obsessed with shows and movies I hate, such as Fanboy and Chum Chum, The Loud House and the Emoji Movie, among others. God, these stuff make me cringe, and they are the worst things I have ever seen. I really regret switching women with him and supporting his crappy drawings. But most of all, I really regret being friends with this disgusting pedophile who is worse than Adolf Hitler, Benito Mussolini, Eddy, Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il, Kim Jong-un, Osama bin Laden, Saddam Hussein, Albert Fish, John Wayne Gacy, Xi Jinping, Mao Zedong, O.J. Simpson, Vladimir Putin, Kyle Karaza, Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, Kevin Spacey, Roman Polanski, Julia Bikerman, Chris Savino, John Kricfalusi, Skylar Page, Justin Roiland, Donald Trump, and other terrible bad people to name. In fact, you know what? It's time for me to move on permanently with life and new stuff and forget all about him, as well as the horrible times I had when I was with him, and admire some great artists with talent like L. Hirschfeld, Jack Davis, Charles M. Schulz, Dale Messick, Andy Carlo, Jim Davis, Gerald Scarf, Brian Lee O'Malley, Paul Coker, Bruce Stark, Mort Drucker, and many, many others. I also want to move on with living on my own soon, finding a real woman, celebrity or not, in the future, even though I have a fictional one for now, find new friends online, and even in real life, have a job to work at and make all this money and be a great, respectful and very nice adult. So that's my rant on Michael Eddy. Overall, Michael Eddy should not be trusted big time, and he should get arrested for his heinous crimes in real life, and he is very disgraceful to the art industry. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and peace to you all.